Namaste. Welcome to Aligned as Fuck. I am Luna, and I want to say thank you for subscribing and clicking on this video. Even if you're not subscribed yet, I appreciate you watching my content. I do this purely just to elevate and raise your vibration. So I'm speaking to my collective, my soul tribe, and I'm really excited to do this read tonight. It just feels really different. There was a word I was channeling earlier, and it was illusion. So I'm really curious to what Spirit has to say about this word illusion. Why is it so relevant? Why is it coming in right now with the full moon energy that we feel? But first and foremost, we are going to cleanse our space with the Palo Santo. You guys know how I do. And it's very hot where I'm at because my central AC is not on, so I will be drinking tea to kind of cool myself down, have a fan going, and smoke my non-nicotine. So let's do what we do, shall we? It's like after a long day, this is the best medicine, I must say, other than prayer and meditation. But I mean, prayer is easy to do. Meditation takes a little time to do, so this is just an easy way, guys, really. Cleanse your space, cleanse your aura, you know, and the energies that you come in counter with. Ooh. All right, so I'm going to start with, I feel golden tonight. We'll start with our golden Rhetoric Tarot. How are you guys tonight, huh? How are you? Or if you're not watching this tonight, you're watching this whenever. You know, it's summertime still here. Very beautiful day, beautiful energy. It's just a lot of transformation. It's been raining a lot where I live, so I feel like that's very cleansing and also very, not just cleansing, but purposeful is the word I'm looking for. It's as if it's like an external cleanse, but there's an internal cleanse I feel that's going in between everybody right now. I think people are in transitions. Some people are moving, buying houses, right? I hear that somebody's waiting for a deal to go through. Well, if you have no resistance and you absolutely desire this deal and you know it's yours and you have a solid offer, guys, let's face it, the market's crazy. I'm not trying to get into real estate right now, but it's yours, really. Don't allow doubt to happen. Oh, there's a lot of messages going to come out tonight. So I don't take reversals, and I read energies, and if I do see a sign that keeps repeating itself that wants to be said, I'll say it, but I'm not going to focus on that. That's not my focus. That's not my style of tarot. I know there's plenty of tarot readers that do that, and one just came right out. That is pretty freaking amazing. The Six of Wands just popped right out. That is beautiful energy. That's energy of victory. I almost feel like we're going to get clarifiers on this. I want to say that it's long in coming. So whether it's, like I said, a big opportunity that you've wanted, a big desire is coming full force, full throttle. I heard full throttle. So for some reason I keep getting this energy of home. So some of you guys are really trying to either manifest buying a home, building a home. It's happening. With the Six of Wands, that's victory. Capricorn's energy is here tonight. The Devil. Bottom blue deck. I'm a Capricorn, so my energy's here tonight. Maybe yours energy. Maybe you're a Capricorn too. Also, Capricorn is attachments and fears. It's the Devil card, right? So what's the Devil? Fear. So some of you guys are fearing, is this going to happen? Don't. don't go in there. Like, reverse all these negative thoughts that you're having right now. If it's about a home, if it's about, it's just, I'm hearing from Spirit very loud and clear is don't have any doubt. No doubt. When doubt starts creeping in, say reverse. It always helps. I do it all the time. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. Some of you guys are have proper etiquette, while others are like, girl, please, I'm drinking my 40 right now. Go for it, girl. You don't have to work tomorrow. Or you just need a glass to get you through the night. Then, honey bunny, all in moderation. Don't hold back. Be authentic. Be authentic. Be authentic. These are messages. I had one flip out, but for some reason, I'm not reading it yet. Maybe it's because the second one is relevant and I need them to come together. Who knows? I don't know. I just, okay. Oh, wow. You want these to come together. This is pretty awesome, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe because I'm a Capricorn, and I mean, I do have other placements like in Pisces and so forth, and Leo, but the funny thing about me, our sign, is like we crave stability in relationships, monetary. We like a very comfortable life, and some might call it luxurious. But where I'm getting with this is sometimes when we're hearing these reads and they come out to be love, we're like, that's great, that's dandy, sure, okay. And then when we hear something exciting about money, about opportunity, we're just like, that's my read. I always say, when you can resonate with the honey and the money, that's the Capricorn right there. Like, if we can get both in a read, that's our read. Not necessarily getting the honey and the money, but I just feel like this is just beautiful victory. Like, it's so gorgeous. Like, victory is what I was claiming for you guys and what you need to claim tonight. Because it was the Ace of Pentacles came secondarily. It was the Ace of Sword, truth and clarity from the universe. So this is like mental exhaustions that you've had are no longer going to be in your energy in the present future. I like to say future. These are future energies. So this is yours. So this is the divine coming in with the end of yours is what I hear. Because he's offering you a pentacle, like not just any pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is like almost like you winning the lottery, essentially. It's not just assistance from, people or some type of new job offer, which I think that could be the victory. We're talking about someone making 6 figures, but it's definitely major and huge. So it's a gift, is what I'm hearing. It's a gift from the divine. Something you didn't have to work for, almost. It almost does feel like lottery energy, to be honest. So I feel like some of you guys need to start playing or need to play your lucky numbers, is what I hear. Just play the numbers that you resonate the most with, because more likely, or if you just have an urge to do it, just do it and you can't think of a number. Don't put too much effort into it, but I really, really feel like a couple of y'all are going to be winning thousands and hundreds of thousands, even millions, because this is $1 million read right here. Victory is yours. Clarity, whatever you've been seeking that's been like in your mind that you're like, is it going to, is it not, maybe I should give up. This is like a clear indication it's happening. You're getting, we could just stop right now, right? This isn't necessarily, I'm not feeling a love read necessarily, but it doesn't mean that the lovers won't pop out next. Because when you do get the confidence and stability that you are seeking, you're no longer needing someone else to complete you. Because some people are, let's face it, some women basically, they look for that stability in a man because maybe it would boost them or it would take away some of their burdens, but you don't need to do that. You can do it on your own, girl. And once you are the Empress, you only attract emperors. You cannot go below your standard. You just won't. And not to say like somebody that isn't like 4 master's degree and can't be an emperor. An emperor could be someone that runs their own business and never even went to college, but still makes his own and can share and be just self-sufficient and just comfortable, whatever comfortable is to you. If you're comfortable to take vacations or, wow, I got some really cool messages here. We're not taking this too many, but I want to piece it together for you guys, and then we're going to get some clarifiers. Like, I really want to know if we can get more insight on the victory card. I'm calling it victory card, even though it's the Six of Wands. We got some master numbers that we pulled last time, 6, 6, and the Devil. 6, 6 isn't necessarily a bad number. 6, 6, 6 means watch your thoughts and your ways, right? But 6 itself is a soulmate kind of number. It's, okay. Interesting. Okay. The bottom energies are kind of interesting here. I'm going to lift my little, try to be Vanna, but I don't think it's going to happen. Vanna's not happening tonight. Okay, so the next ones we got was the Six of Pentacles. I'll explain. You're like, I thought you said we're not getting help like that. I'll explain. The Page of Swords. We got a lot of earth here, just to let you know. Some earth, a little bit of the Hierophant, mostly earth. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I'm getting more Capricorn, Taurus vibes in this. And also we have air, Justice. The Five of Cups. We've got some repetitive numbers too. We've got 6, 6, 5, 5, 1, 1. So some of you guys are seeing like 11, 11, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6 even. Some of you guys are like, wow, why am I seeing that number? Well, because this is your read to confirm that number. We did see the Devil energy, so I'm just pulling the energies, right? And the energies I'm pulling is that perhaps some of you guys felt like things aren't going my way, like almost as if you're getting spiritually attacked by somebody or something is spiritually attacking you. And that's why the Devil's showing up in your read, but it wasn't a permanent fixture because I feel like a lot of you guys have gone through some struggle, actually. This is the guy helping the needy. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been just, what I really strongly feel has been like always trying to get one ahead is what I heard, and not seeming like you're able to be the person giving, more like you're the person always begging. That was an energy after getting what you want. So it's almost like this is kind of, I feel like the Page of Sword coming in is clarity to get yourself out of this situation, this like funk. So you were in this funk. And more or less I'm getting, because the energies here are kind of like we had all these exciting energies, and then afterwards, I'm going to clarify, afterwards we getting some somber energies as if you were struggling of some sort, and then you did get your clarity with the Page of Swords coming in, but you had the Ace of Swords preceding it. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, which to me is knowledge and wisdom. And then you get the Justice and the Five of Cups. Something went bad in your life that I'm hearing cycles that you've gone through over and over again, or something that just didn't go as planned. And now victory did come in. Right, so I'm getting the sense that in the past you were the beggar. Now with the Ace of Pentacles, this newfound wealth is what I'm hearing. But we're going to clarify these just to confirm. I'm a confirmation kind of girl. I feel like now you're the one that's so abundant that you can give. And you've reached this point of clarity. Like you have, the Page of Swords is someone that, a truth being told, something, some clarity, that something you've been seeking, some type of, wow. Well, okay. I'm taking it. So we're talking about the Page of Swords, right? And then the Nine of Cups presented itself upright when I was shuffling. And I'm getting the sense that finally you're getting the clarity that you can have what you're truly desiring. Like there's no dream too big is one of my things that I have in my messages, because some of us, for instance, think that, I'm going to give myself an example. Like I need X amount of money. I'm going to clarify the Six of Wands. X amount of money to get a specific house that I want. And so we're dreaming for like just probably reaching that goal, that financial monetary goal, when universe can pay for it in cash because you win a surprise getaway, win a house, sweepstake, and boom, you win. You got what I'm saying? So it's like the minute that you're setting you're not giving the universe its full power. And that's why the beginning was like bam, bam, bam. Like, oh really? You just need to give a little bit of faith. Like that saying in the Bible, you know, if you have faith as this amount of a mustard seed, then you can move mountains pretty much. And the minute that you open up and you're just like, okay, victory can be mine. Like you're just even allowing it. You're just giving that space in your mind and your heart. All your chakras are open. And it's like the universe is just really delivering strong. And the message is because he wants the universe, the creator, source wants you to know why you're getting this as well, because yeah, you've been begging for so long. Now I've replenished you so much so because you have this fighting capability. A lot of you guys are fighters, warriors. Like you just don't give up. And it's like one thing after another, and you're just like, I've got this, and you're in that momentum of like nothing's going to stop me, and that's when you manifest. So freaking cool. Because you manifest your Nine of Cups, your heart's desires. Why? Because you finally have the wisdom. You are like, this is the opposite. Like, this is masculine energy that I get, you guys. This is definitely pentacles. This is definitely money. Someone's going to be very wealthy after watching this. I guarantee it. Because this is, and I kind of was pulling that energy when I started telling you about Capricorns, how we like, before all this came to us, how we really like to know about our stability. Like, that boosts our energy. Maybe this is more of a earth sign read, because, or a lot of you guys have earth in your placement if you're not an earth sign that you're not aware of. Because who doesn't want to be comfortable? I know people say money doesn't buy happiness, and I like to say bullshit on that. Money can buy you lots of things that make you comfortable when you use your money wisely with what you have, the resources that comes in to replenish your desires. Yes, I think you can buy external happiness. Now, internal happiness is different. Yeah, you can have everything in the world and still be miserable, because material things don't make you happy. But having the money and wealth does, because I'm sorry, not having to work all these hours and spending it with my children does make me happy. So screw that little saying and just say money doesn't buy you happiness, sure, but it can make you happy. These stupid things that we are programmed in, it just drives me crazy, because I feel like it limits our brain to say, oh, if I want all this money, then I'm either greedy or not worthy, or I'm going on a tangent it, because it's just a negative connotation, how I can't be happy if I'm rich. You can be extremely happy. Honey, I'm going to be very happy now that I'm rich. Claim it, right? I'm very happy. It's not the money that takes away your happiness. It's the placement in that and not what you're doing with it. Doing something good with it. Your passion. You make a lot of money on when you're passionate, because guess what? You're contributing to this world. You're contributing to other people. You're making a difference. It's energy is an exchange. Money is an exchange, like energy, right? So the more you give, the more it can come back to you, because it's a keep flowing. I'm giving, but also you need to learn how to receive. That's a message for some of you guys. You need to learn to say thank you. When someone does something nice to you, just say thank you. Don't have to do something in return, because you will do something naturally in return if you're a natural worker and healer, light worker, all that. So your wisdom, it's like a lot of you guys are actually mastering this knowledge I'm telling you. You really resonate with it. You're like, yeah, I want to be wealthy, and just because I'm wealthy doesn't mean that I'm not going to be unhappy. I'll be happy. I'll use my money wisely, you know? But at the same time, I'm going to do what my passion wants to lead me to do, what my calling is here in this earth. And that's going to bring me that's going to bring me ultimate happiness, right? It's going to bring me bliss and joy and peace and all this stuff, knowing that I'm making a difference. And it's like justice. Yeah, you guys deserve this. The universe is saying justice is here to just tell you, you deserve this. You earned it. It is your right to have whatever it is your heart's desire, as long as it's pure intention. That boat, why not? You deserve it. That, and I know I'm talking about a lot of materialistic stuff, but this is more based on, we have the Ace of Pentacles presenting in here. Please, that's money. I'm sorry, honey. It could be a solid offer, but it is money that you guys are seeking. Money is coming big time because you finally don't put the value on it. You put the use of it. You know the difference between valuing it and worshiping it and versus using it for energy exchange. You guys are very Hierophant energy. That's your energy. That's almost the center of the read, if not between, of course, and the Ace of Swords, like, you reach this clarity. Like, this is the ultimate, like, your crown chakra is just, with this full moon and everything going on, I'm going a mile a minute, but I'm so excited about this because I'm like, yes, I'm claiming this. Claiming it tonight. It's like you're reaching this ability to realize I can get anything I want. I just need to stay in this vibration of receptive, but also of knowing when to give and, that balance, right? And you get that justice. It's your turn. It's your turn, your karmic turn, your payout. And, interesting that we have the Five of Cups following the Justice. And it's like, wow, what kind of ending of your read is this? But I feel like it's because, the Five of Cups is like loss, right? You're thinking that what you've lost. And I want to clarify this. What is the Five of Cups here, Spirit? I'm getting a sense of I don't like saying things like this unless I get confirmation. It's pretty strong. I just read, that didn't pop out. I just read, or I just tell you, I read the cards, right, appropriately to what tarot tries to say. I try to do my best on that for you guys. But then I get messages from my guardian angels, which I have quite a few. I have a lot of guardian angels, and so do you. And the messages they give me, sometimes I'm like, this is kind of heavy. I love those beautiful messages I hear on, like, I listen to, and they're like, oh, they're so roses, but that's not life. I'm giving you whatever is going to happen. I mean, it's real life. Some of it's good, some of it's not that great. But what you do with the not that great, that transforming energy of how you don't let it kick you when you're down. Three of Wands. So this is loss at the end of this, which is, I mean, come on. You guys are financially stable and secure beyond belief, okay? You're getting gifts from the universe. You've got the clarity that you need from the universe, and you're getting the wealth. So things you've been trying to manifest, it is yours. However, towards the end, and we're not done with this read, I'm going to pull a couple more cards. I hear very strongly you're not done. Like, I will pull 2 more cards to kind of see what precedes this, to give you that happy ending if I can. But it's not that it's a bad ending, so I'm trying to say. It's just, these are future energies I'm pulling. So it's like some of you guys are in a somber mode that you've lost 3 people, I'm hearing, in your life, and it could be in your entire life or recently. So in other words, you could have lost 3 people within the past 5 years, or you have lost 3 people in your entire life, and they're very close. Some of them I hear are your friends, maybe that moved on and transitioned, they passed away, family member. But I'm getting this as a loss of not, like, love. Even though cups are love, you love these people, they're not with you. So I almost get like you're getting this big victory, but a lot of you guys are feeling a little bit sad. And I would too. If I finally, let's say, I win the lottery and win $100 million. And yes, I'm sharing with everybody, but damn, would it have been nice to see a couple of my loved ones enjoy this too, this victory. Because this victory is not just mine, it's everybody else's, right? That's the type of people we are. So I almost feel like some of you guys are sad that you're just nostalgic and you're thinking of these people that moved on and transitioned. And what clarifies it is the three wands, which is, I think, really beautiful, because it's like, even though you're kind of in this, like, you should be happier mode because you have all these blessings from the universe, you should really be happy, but you can't help it. Like, it's an overwhelming feeling of, like, you feel your angels. I'm sensing something about angels, like you're feeling your guardian angels that helped bring this to you. And I guess that's exactly what Spirit wants me to say, because I'm hearing it very loud and clear that this wasn't just achieved on your own. You're a good person, and you have a army of people too that have been cheering you on to push you this victory, have been trying to get this victory coming to you because you deserve it. It's your karmic reward. And so the three wands indicates that despite this energy of, like, you know that they're cheering you on, you almost, like, something serendipitous might happen when you either get the house that you've been putting the offer on and everybody has, and you just get it for the price you want, and it happens to be like the person that's selling it has the name of a loved one that passed. This is just an example, right? And it might happen for one of you guys. I don't know. That's why I'm probably channeling it. So you can feel really assured that that person is watching over you. That name, things that pop out like that are just like that. Those are messages from your guides and your spirit and the universe. So I think a lot of you guys know that. And if not, that's your confirmation right here that when things come, like, to you from the past, sometimes they might reveal as a favorite flower, a favorite bird. If you see cardinals, that's people who've moved on. You see a lot of those. So these are just little things I'm meant to tell you, to let you know that your loved ones, your angels, are watching over you highly. And they're there right by your side, because someone needed to hear that tonight other than me. I love hearing that they're right by me because I feel them all the time. And I see confirmations 24/7. And it's like this wrenching part in your heart that you miss them. You're always going to miss them, but it's like you're moving on. Like you're looking ahead. Three of Wands, you're looking ahead of what is like the world's your oyster now. Like you're looking ahead, like what's next? Like I can do whatever I want. So it's like a really beautiful, like releasing energy. Like I'm nostalgic over people that can't participate in what this beautiful victory is coming in from the universe. However, I'm going to look ahead with open arms. Like I'm looking to my future. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I was going to pull itty bitty. Hey guys. I'm here. Jeez. Pulling two more, right? That's what I was going to. And then I think I want to get like something from one of my tarot decks that are about guides and like Metatron. I got to get the name of it. It's a really cool tarot deck, and I feel really sad that I don't know it, because all the other ones I do. Like, but I feel like for an urge, I feel urge to pull it. I don't know, I hear like, I like to move it, move it. Some of you guys are watching, maybe a kid, you have a child in a cartoon, I don't know why, but you like to move it. You're listening to that, or your kid is, I don't know, it's kind of cute. I'd probably listen to it. This is kind of like I called this reading. I was like, I've got so many love readings. I want something, and it really is about you winning. I hear it loud and clear. You guys are winning. And if it's not the lottery, it's like I said, winning at a position that you applied for. Bam, it's yours. Definitely has to do with your money and your stability. So, again, those are just examples I was pulling, but it's like an inheritance out of freaking nowhere, you know. Just something that I hear is long and due for you, and justice is here. You deserve it. I hear, oh my goodness, do you deserve it? You guys are good people. Good people deserve a break. That's funny. I said deserve a break, and you want to know what came out when I said deserve a break? The Tower. Right after the Five of Cups is the Tower. Rightfully so. Because I hear your whole world is going to change after after this breakthrough. Your whole world is going to change upside down. Who you used to be is not going to be you anymore. Whether you want to admit it, you're like, people are like, I don't change when I inherit lots of money or become wealthy overnight. That is the biggest horseshit. Sorry, but that's exactly. It's so funny when I was gonna say that's exactly what the universe wants me to say, just like that, and then it's like yes, the sun. It's like the universe always confirms like that with funny stuff. Like, yeah, I want you guys to emphasize that this also means yes, even though it's happiness and you know it's just confirmation that your life is going to change. But what I hear is it's okay. It's okay to drive a Maserati and still donate to charities. You are going to still be fabulous. Your heart's not going to change. Just your zip code, your dress code, your your whip. Just those things, just everything external in this world is going to change. Oh, I called upon forth. We almost went through the whole read with it actually not being anything love related, and I was going to be like, no bad. Some of you guys are Leo, I meant to say. Or you have Leo placements, you know. But, yes, you're getting the tower, the sun, and may I say, and it is true, when you're at this huge high vibration of I've manifested everything I wanted, it feels good, right? When that comes, I will say my little phrase, when you get the money, so you get the honey, because right after flip to that was the lovers. Beautiful soulmate. Isn't that gorgeous? I kind of channeled this. I don't know if I channeled this in my past, but I definitely get the sense that you're going to get it all at once. Like whoever is watching this and is resonating with this past energy that I was speaking about, how you were always the one struggling, people were helping you out. And if you got like, you're like, yeah, I've definitely been there. And you've been working on yourself to just really like stay positive, turn the negative into positives all the time. Not let whatever comes to you bring down your vibration at all means. Like you're just laser focus. I'm hearing laser focus on getting your dreams, like just making sure that they're feasible. You're dreaming out of your own beliefs now. You're just like, it could happen this way, that way. I'm just ready. And you're just like, go, I'm ready. It took me to do that. But it's like when that happens, you do get your victory, You do. You do. It comes in, and it's going to come in, I'm hearing, very unexpectedly. So I almost feel like it's going to be, and there's going to be laughter attached to it, to whatever, like, you maybe what the things are chanting about the house, it's going to be, there's some laughter. You're going to be in a really sense of joy and laughter when this windfield of money, however which way it's coming to you, because that's what I'm channeling comes, you're going to be really, obviously going to be really happy, but you're going to be in this state of giddiness and laughter. That's beautiful energy that I'm reading. It's just like, I almost feel like saying, like I feel it, like I generally feel how excited you guys are going to be, because it's just going to come out of left field. And that's why the tower came out, just to kind of like out of nowhere, justice is coming for you. And so you're going to be at this beautiful state of abundance, right? And we can clarify the lovers if you want to, but I don't think we need to, but we will. And it's just like in a state of like utter bliss in your life. Like you've got everything, and you're not even going to feel like you are missing out on anything. Oh my God, really? I said I'm going to clarify the lovers like we need to, and then you get the 2 cups coming out. Soulmate. So, I'll just say it in plain English and then tal vez en español, huh? Your soulmate's coming in, and I'm hearing twin flame. These two cups, wow, are the same in one. It's, this is happening, guys. Can you claim it? Can you just claim it? Don't worry about anything that is happening right now. Like anything negative that's coming your way. All the things that you have to do, sure, there's a list long. I'm pretty sure there is. They're going to get done, but they're going to get done in another way. They're not going to get done with stress and anxiety more. Detach from that, because when you get this blessing, you're not going to like have to be so stressed and anxious over these things anymore, because you're going to have more than enough time, more than, I mean, wealth brings you time too. You know, that's why they say time is money. It really is a true statement, because, you know, the time that you're working, you're getting paid for. The time that you're doing open for business is money, right? So when you're not doing that, you can make active money. You know, that's true. But, you know, every minute that passes, there's someone's exchanging currency. So that is a very valid saying. And so where I was going on this tangent was I was just trying to tell you guys not to just, like, before, I feel like you have this, like, this feeling of, I have so much to get done, so much to get done. And I'm letting you know, like, it's going to get done in the easiest, most coolest possible way. Like, it's going to get done, like, because you have an assistant to do it, kind of thing. It's so cool, this energy. It's like you have so much coming to you. And then you just bring in that beautiful twin flame that you've been calling or wanting or seeking. And so if it isn't someone that you know who your twin flame is and you're calling in, then it's somebody that you're going to meet in during this beautiful transition of your life, of where you're going from rags to riches, Cinderella style. Beautiful. So these are messages that they're like spiritual messages. I'll just say, like, okay, that came right out. I'm going to say this wrong, but number 43, maybe there's someone that's 43 that you're resonating with, or you're 43, or 4 plus 3 is 7. So in 7 days, 7 weeks, you know how I read, up to 7 months. Because this is your current energy, like your near future. This is not, I'm not reading beyond that. So 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months, this will transpire. Please let me know. Gosh, can you please? I would love to know who this happened for. I would just, and I'm sending out the energy, and I hope you guys claim it. So you get, those were the numbers. So you get Queen Yin. Again, if I said it wrong, I'm horrible at these. But I actually, it's so funny. I was talking about my Chinese wealth bracelet I got at this Chinese store along, it was somewhere, gosh, somewhere around my local. I just bought it, and my sister was actually asked me what it meant, and it's a wealth bracelet. It has a bunch of beautiful prayers on it and a dragon. I love it. Anyways, I believe whatever you put or say, you know, energy is energy. So I'm calling it energy. If I can wear a beautiful cross, which I do now, and I used to wear my pendant that was the Lord's Prayer that you saw in a lot of these videos. I can't find it. I have to buy another one, because I feel lost without it. I love putting the Lord's Prayer over my heart. That's where it belongs, I believe. That's why I wear it. But tangent, I was really channeling this kind of energy, and I'm not even reading the card, but I just had to tell you my snippet about what this is, and a little bit of my little quirks and beliefs, and they really do work. I can say, since I've been wearing this, I'm making about $15 more than what I used to make hourly. No joke. No joke. No joke. True story. So whether or not you believe this has any effect, that's up to you. It's working just fine for me. Let's read it. Queen Yin, the master of the 12th ray of unconditional love. She radiates a vibrant crescent pink light of divine feminine energy, love, and compassion. Queen Yin is re-empowering women everywhere and bringing forward feminine wisdom in men. She is inviting you to develop your divine feminine qualities, including your healing abilities. Find ways to nurture and empower others and yourself. Give yourself permission to go with the flow. Share with everyone for the highest good. This will subtly affect your stellar gateway chakra and build a I'm not really good at this. Antatankaranka bridge, whatever that means. I'm going to research it. To source. Antakarana. you guys can make fun of me all you want. This is my journey as much as yours. But I'm definitely going to research that. Bridge to source. The affirmation that says, I act from a divine feminine wisdom. So this is a direct message that this is the energy that you guys need to be with. Aren't these beautiful cards? Look how gorgeous that is. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in your feminine energy, and you were for so long. I get this really strong message. Were in your masculine because you had to be, because whatever, all these obstacles coming to you put you kind of in this Queen of Swords / Emperor. Like, I've got to be my own CEO. I got to be boss, and you're just like at it. And then I feel like some of you guys are like, wait a minute, I'm working too hard for all this. If I'm really divinely guided, and if I really am connected to source energy, and I come from source energy, then I'm not meant to beat the bush at this just to get there. I can get it just by homing in and balancing all my chakras. Being that masculine, but knowing when to come into your feminine. Like, I feel like that's when you finally are able to balance both. You're able to say, yes, I'm going to work hard to get to my goals. I'm going to keep, manifesting that. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to kill it every time, blah, blah, blah. But also you're just entering that feminine energy like, but it's my time to receive my abundance. It's my time to receive my blessings. I don't have to work this hard to always get what I want. It just comes to me. Just like if a masculine comes to you, they're supposed to come and hunt you because that's primalistic. Oh my gosh, I'm not saying it right. Primalistic. Excuse my talking. We must be in a serious retrograde of all the planets. But it's and so basically, universe is telling you, stay in that feminine energy, and this stuff is going to happen for you. So stay in that feminine energy, and it just comes. I felt it saying, this is the key to manifesting your success, is staying in the loving feminine energy, of knowing that, you're doing good, you keep giving it out, you're going to receive. Definitely going to receive. Going to receive. I'm going to pull one of these spiritual, oh gosh. And then we're going to pull some messages from our mason jar and call it a night. This is very deep messages, but very healing. I definitely feel like you guys need to, like I said, stay in that feminine energy of love, peace, and that it's time to receive. I'm ready to receive. Just say that I'm ready to receive this abundance. I'm ready to have this new beginning. I feel like a lot of you guys just need to really open up and accept and receive, because you can manifest very well. Things come to you, and you get a bunch of great opportunities, because you do get that masculine focus energy. A lot of pulling that you guys are your bosses of your own kind, and now you're willing to let it go. Like when you let go and let God, right? Let go, let God. I love that saying. And he just will rush in, and the bottom of the deck is the Holy Mountain. It's kind of cool, right? And then we get 34. Again, some of you are 34. 6 is a relevant number. It's soulmate number. Well, I'm sorry. But I'm not. Excuse me. Soulmate popped up here, right? Many paths. I like to read it. If I can find my book, we will read it. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I haven't been smoking that much to be coughing my lung the way I do. Love you like I do. Love you like I do. Alright. So the book isn't found. I almost feel like I'm supposed to intuitively just go for it. Throat chakra needs to be cleared. On for iced tea. Excuse for the pause. I'm just reading the energy. When you read the energy, you're able to get a message. It's simple. I know you might not like this, but it's simple. The sun is right here. The sun that popped up right here, right? It's clear. I'm not making that up, right? So the sun is the ultimate happiness for everybody. That's the happiest card, so therefore your ultimate happiness, whether it's being financially secured in a loving relationship, which obviously we see is manifesting for you. I hear that there's many paths, obviously, to the sun. And we're in a desert, so there's many different directions that you can take to get to this ultimate place. What I hear the universe is saying, the reason why these came together, or these are the messages I'm channeling, is because to stay in this energy, the Kuan Yin energy, is the fastest way to the path that you're seeking right now. There are other ways that you can take, and some of you might get out of this energy, because I feel like some of you might go through a Five of Cups situation. So something might happen, although I was reading this that it has happened, it could happen, and so you're really getting a strong message to stay firm and to know that there are better days to come. Look beyond your current circumstances always, and the Tower is affirmation that whatever loss, right, whatever sadness is going to happen, it's affirming that this could be love that you've lost that's making you not feel so great, even though you've manifested wealth or the lottery. But as you can see, like, there are many different paths to get your sun, the happiness, the Tower, and to your 2 cups. I didn't really want it. I was kind of cool that it wasn't a love read, but a lot of you guys are saying, okay, all this money, all this success, all this wealth, all this, what good is it if I don't have love? And that's the truth. The real lottery isn't just the physical money, which you guys are going to get because your mentality and your abundance mentality of knowing, like, everything's happening for me. You know, I'm always rich and abundant in everything. Everything I want, I can get and desire. It's easy. Like, your mentality is there. I get it. I feel it strongly. But I feel like a lot of you guys have struggled maybe perhaps in love. And so you're, like, looking at all the past loves, too. That's another thing where I'm picking up an energy of, like, just nostalgia, looking at the ones that are gone, people that you would like to share this with, whether they were loved ones that moved on or whether it's just your heart is heavy in that sense, right? And then the Tower comes in because it's clearly to show you that, yes, you're going to have this soulmate connection that you so deeply desire and want. You're going to have it. And so there are many paths to this. And I'm getting a really, really, really beautiful message. I'm going to pull some from the mason jar. This is so beautiful. It's like universe wants to let you know that the universe, the creator, God, whatever you want to call, has your back. That's why justice is there. You're a good person. You've done so much greatness in this world that there are many paths for you to get that sun. You're getting that sun. That's not the question in doubt. The if, the when, let it go. Okay, so you might be going through a heartbreak right now and you're just like, it's hard. I get it. I've gone there. I've been through it. But when you know that your divine source creator wants that frequency of creation, which is the ultimate balance chakras, happy, joyful love, when you know that, then it's like you harnessed it as a higher friend, right? Your wisdom is telling you that nothing happens to you, it happens for you. So this breakup was meant to happen because what's coming for you, many paths that you had to take, is the sun, your ultimate happiness. It's a beautiful message. I love this message. This is one of my favorite messages. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling very hopeful always, but more so, I'm feeling excited. I'm like, who does the universe have for me? Is it my twin flame, or is it a soulmate? It feels twin flame, so I'm like, all right, I'll take my twin flame. But I'll take my soulmate too. But shake it. Anymore, the universe wants me to take anymore. That was quite a bit. I don't know how silly I looked during that. Ugh. I look back on it, I'll be like, yeah. I knew it! I knew it was going to come out. No dream is too big. I was channeling that in the beginning of I knew I had this in there in one of the messages, but I was channeling that as soon as I started this message. Like, some of you guys needed to just say that. Affirm that. And once you affirm and say that, it's like, bam, Mac Daddy. You get it. You get it. Like, whatever that crazy thing that you've been wanting, like that thing that everybody thinks you're nuts. Like, for me, it'd be the lottery, because my family was like, she's not going to get it. She says it. She's been saying it for some time now. Well, my energies had to go through this in order to actually say that I can harness that type of energy, because that's a lot of money. You know, 190 million is a lot for me. I don't know about you. And it's like, oh my gosh, I'm wealthy, one of the wealthiest people. But it's like, I finally am like, why not? Drive that Maserati. You don't think I'm going to do a lot of good with that money? Oh, heck yes. I've got a list, honey, of people I'm going to bless. Because if I get blessed, so do they. People that are just, I'm not the only one worthy of this. Everybody's worthy of this. And it's just not money. I mean, I know I'm focusing, you guys are like, oh, she's focusing, because I really feel like a lot of you guys have been struggling for a minute. And I'm trying to tell you, no dream is too big. If you want that stability, that comfort, because that's what it, times are a little bit challenging sometimes. I got two things I'm laughing at. Because after that, your answers have been prayed. Your prayers have been answered. Got a little excited. Your prayers have been answered. This is a confirmation. Yes, this is yes, 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 yes. Like, you're getting it all. You're getting it all. But claim it, please. Claim it. Claim it in the morning. Claim it at night. When you're driving sometimes and your mind's going like, oh my goodness, like, I've got this bill coming up. But you know what? God's got it. He's got it. I like that. He's got it. Money's gonna be there. It's always there. It always comes to me. I always start affirming things that are worrying you. And I get it. I get a lot of like financial worries or financial difficulties. I also get that your soulmate is coming in too. So you're getting it all. You're getting it all. Claim it. It's okay to cry. But I hear you're going to cry tears of joy. Like, I'm getting that it's okay to cry, because you're going to be crying your butt off when you have all of what you wanted and you just like kind of stunned, like, wow, divine timing. Are you serious? It's divine timing. It's not your time, it's his time. But when it happens is when you really hone in on those energies. I feel it. It's yours. Like, really, the universe doesn't need to say it any more times. I feel like I'm shouting now because I'm like, union. It's yours, union. I'm so happy and excited. Can I tell you, I've been feeling and channeling for this last one. Like, I went through a little breakup, and I've been channeling like, wow, that was really good. But then I was like, wait a minute. That was good. That means whatever's coming next is better than that. Oh my Lord heaven, it is my twin flame. Because that was pretty amazing of a relationship, even if it lasted 8.25 seconds. It was great, and I thank the universe for it. And if he took it out of my life, it was for a great reason, because whatever, I'm too good not to recognize that I will get something less. I will never get something less. I love myself and my creator that much. Doesn't make me a narcissistic. It makes me aware that I choose happiness. I choose not to cry in the past and believe in the future. I choose to stay in the present. I choose, like, today I choose to be happy regardless of what happened yesterday, because today is a new day. Some of you guys need to know that. Harness that first thing. Like, what blessings does God have for me today? thank you. And thank you for all the blessings of yesterday. I mean, just because one bad thing happens doesn't mean all the other good things have to negate. No, stay in that energy of loving your life, loving what you have, appreciating, right? Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Stay in it, and bam! The time is now. Claim it. The time is now. Claim it. Can I say this is my favorite read? I genuinely hope this gets to some people tonight, and I feel like a lot of people need to hear this. This is so gorgeous to know that the universe has your back. And I hear 120 times over, it's because you've earned it and you deserve it. And once you say, I deserve this, it will come. Because you got to value yourself enough as a person, as a human being, as an energy to say, yes, this is me. And I give and I receive. I give and I receive. And it's my turn to receive because I've been giving for so long. It's my cut now. Claim it and it's yours. I want to say thank you for watching. I loved this message, and I really, really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, hope this transpires for every single one of you that is watching. You all deserve to be at your highest vibration, at your most stability, at your happiest, and all your dreams come true. I genuinely want that for everybody, because then this world will get better, filled with light, filled with so many new ideas, so many new projects, so much beautiful energy of just manifesting for so many great things out there that you guys want to do in this world, and give and contribute, right? So it's just like the more of us get there, the more the vibrations will raise in this world, and the better people will be. You know, the better everybody will be when you're starting to live in your true, authentic, talented self, and you feel nourished and you feel complete and whole with the universe, that you're not without, that you have so much that you can give so others can get on that boat. It's like this big boat, and we all just want one by one, just throw it out and let you know that this is how you get there. You stay in those mentalities. You reprogram your brain to what really Source wants you to have, which is anything you can dream about, apparently, because nothing is too big. It's just the way we're programmed to believe that we can't. But if I could go on for hours talking about the miracles that happen, and it's not miracles because you know what? I claimed it. And so I'm claiming this for you guys and for myself. Namaste. Love and light. Mwah. Love you guys.